Hello, Leo. It's your turn. I am sorry for the wait on this full moon video, but sometimes there's a reason why we have to wait. Maybe today you're going to receive a message that you wouldn't have understood if you would have gotten that message a week ago. Or maybe you're going to notice a sign that you wouldn't have noticed back then. Something you've been asking for. I just saw the moon and the owl, so maybe that's a sign. Maybe green is a sign, because I have green on today. Okay. Yes, what is the energy of Leo, or for Leo, with the full moon, for this full moon reading? I just had a name before I started this reading, and it was like this. What was the name of the singer who was it Serena, the singer that got killed? I think it was Serena. Wasn't it Serena? Because that's the name I heard. I heard the name Serena, and it was this voice that I heard. It was said in a Mexican way. I don't know if it makes sense for someone out there. You, by the way, have the co-create card. Is that a leopard? The owl again. We have the owl, so a lot of wisdom. Let's see with this deck what the message is for you. The High Priestess. Using your intuition, or a need for you to use your intuition. That's you. Queen of Wands. Standing in your energy. Or maybe you are dealing with a fire sign, another fire sign. Maybe you are Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpion, Libra watching for. Gemini watching for Leo. Alright. What is the message for... I was a bust. I was a bust. I was about to say Libra. Oh, okay, concentrate. Ooh, third party situation, and we have the Lovers reversed at the bottom of the deck. What have you been up to? Are you maybe pregnant? Is someone out there pregnant? I mean, the Justice card is here, so some of you guys really could be dealing with a Libra. So with the co-create, you have number 40. So as an angel number, it means that you have been working hard to get to the point where you are today. It's a message to keep up the work that you are doing. I also do feel that for a lot of you guys, it's like whatever you have been going through in the past, it's been hard, but you got so much knowledge, you became so much stronger now that you can use it for your life purpose. It's like you're going in the direction of your life purpose now. It's like you are actually done with the growth that you needed to go through for now. Now you are moving into the next phase of your life where you're actually going to go after your life purpose, which a lot of people are like, oh, life purpose. But actually, your life purpose is something that you desire, something that you always wanted to do. It's, if you go after your life purpose, you automatically manifest wealth into your life. So it's not a bad thing to go after your life purpose. or to find out. I mean, this is all about being creatives, and you are Leo, so I think that your life purpose is linked together with something creative, maybe arts, maybe you're painting, maybe you are playing the piano, maybe you're good at mathematics. So it's all about being creative and manifesting what it is that you actually want in your life. And now that we do have the owl, I think this is also for you to be like, you have to dare use wisdom in the situation that you are in. I do feel there's a lot hidden in you that you haven't really dived into your innermost feelings about what it is you can. Maybe you've been, because there is some mother healing energy here I'm going to come into in a sec. But maybe you've been in a family where you always been pushed down, or someone always told you that you couldn't do it. It's like money doesn't hang on the tree. So it's like you've been taught as a kid, or you grow up with this energy that, or this thought that you have to work hard for your dreams, where in fact in real it's actually pretty easy for you. It's like the universe has so much to give you. It's just waiting for you to actually take the steps and like walk on the little line. Maybe you see yourself as, I mean, you are Leo, so this could, it's in the family. So this could be you, and you just feel like you're too big to could walk, on the line. Is like it's going to break, and I'm going to, to destroy what I have created. There is this energy that you are a little hesitant would actually go after your dreams. It's like you look for other people to actually tell you what to do. It's like, is it okay that I do this? And the universe is it's the owl being like, yes, come on. It's like you wait. It's like you are looking for someone to actually tell you if, like, can I do this? Is this okay? But in fact, you also have to remember that you are actually already manifesting your dreams, your desires with your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions, your actions. Everything you do in life is already creating your dreams or creating your life. So that's also something you have to pay attention to, that if you go around with negative thoughts, patterns, whatever you do, then you automatically manifest maybe something that you don't want. You are the spark in this universe. So again, start to really think about what it is that you want. I mean, with the cards that you have here, I do feel that you are, with the full moon energy that we had in Sagittarius, you have been thinking about what it is that you actually do want. But there is a lot of healing. Again, some of you guys have been going through a third party situation. There's someone here that you need to let go of. Some of you guys can be dealing with Libras. There's also earth. There's also water. But again, don't pay attention to the signs. If the storyline fits you, then it's for you. So at the bottom of the deck, we did have the reverse, the lovers. So there is an energy of trust issue in this reading, in your life. I will say that it's for someone out there that you do have trust issues. Either this is something with your mom, or it's an old relationship, or just you've been put in so many breakups and hurts. Is that something you can say? You've been hurt so many times that you don't trust easily. Also, that this is you need to detach from someone here, I feel. And you need to detach from the past for whatever it is that you have been going through. Because it's like, again, you create all day, every day with your thoughts. So you need to detach from old thoughts and past mistakes, or from hurt or pain or whatever it is that you have been going through. So for what it is that you have manifested since the last full moon we had, you do have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. So you might be the person who's ungrounded here, or you might have been dealing with someone in the past who put you through a breakup or third party situation who is ungrounded. You might have been dealing with someone who's been very mean to you, a sociopath, someone who's been a social climber, just like maybe you've been dealing with another Leo who's been, who used you to actually get some kind of fame or standard, what do you call that, some kind of like label on themselves, like you actually did the work but they took it all from you. But definitely a lot of you guys have been dealing with false people, and for this might just be one of you guys, because I got the message that someone out there has been dealing with a bad mother, like your mother never was there for you. Maybe your mother was someone who was drinking and you always had to go to the bar to actually, to ask for money or something like that. She was just hanging out at someone's place drinking, or at a bar or something like that. And that is something that has followed you throughout your life. That it's like you are afraid that you are going to turn out to be the same mother. You might have kids, you might not have kids, you might be pregnant because the Empress is here. So maybe you're pregnant and maybe you are afraid that you're going to turn out to be a bad mother like your mother was. I mean, again, this might just be for one person out there. But again, there is the energy that like you're not going to be like your mother. Again, you can flip the roles, because maybe it was your dad who was actually the drinker, or maybe you are a guy, maybe you are, again, whatever fits in the story, you can switch the roles in it. So maybe you have a girlfriend who's pregnant and you are afraid that you are going to be a bad father. But again, the energy here is that you are actually going to turn out to be a perfect, amazing mom or dad, and dad, well, maybe both. So there is energy that you don't have to worry about that you're going to be like they were. And that might also be why you have those trust issues. For others of you, this can also be like the creativity that you got told that you couldn't do whatever it is that you wanted to do. Like you could never be a lawyer, or you could never be a singer, or do YouTube, or whatever it is that you wanted to do. So for where you are at the moment, you do have the Empress. So maybe you are pregnant, maybe you are just seeing the beauty in life, maybe you have been, with the full moon in Sagittarius, you really have been manifesting and working on changing your life, changing the way that you think, getting over old relationships, because again, we do have to reverse the Lovers. So it's like you try, the energy is still there, but you really try hard to get over it and to really clean up your life. Again, with this card, you are more creative. You do think about what it is that you actually want in your life. But if you are not already working on manifesting more creativity and more harmony into your life, this is simply just a sign for you that creativity will flow into your life and harmony will come back into your life. Again, healing the thing with your mother or your father, healing whatever it is that you have been going through. If this is partnerships, you are healing it. again, the energy. I just saw someone. I hate when this happens. Oh my god. It just freaks me out when that happens. I just saw someone pass the door. And I reacted on it. Well, okay then. Also, with the Empress, I do feel that real love is coming into your life now. Like you have been waiting for it, it is coming. It might be a Libra or someone with the energy of a Libra. Again, you might be the Libra watching for a Leo. Maybe you are even the Libra in love with a Leo who's actually been going through the thing with his or her mother. So you are actually the one who could heal the person and bring creativity back into their life. For what is in your subconscious mind, you do have the Justice card. I do feel that with the Justice card in this position, you realize the truth, you realize what it is that you want, you realize again that you actually can create what it is that you want in life. If you want to be a better mother, you can do it. Understand the truth of whatever situation you are in. Also, you realize the life lessons that you have been going through. Like if you've been going through the thing with your parents or with a third party situation or breakups, divorce, whatever it is, it's like you realize why it is that you actually needed to go through the things that you needed to go through, or why it is that you still now are going through it, because the last card is all about divorce and breakups. So maybe you actually are at the point where you think about if you should get a divorce. Maybe your partner have been sneaking around with someone else, and you are just, it's like your dreams have crumbled down. Your whole, it's like I hear someone say you actually wasted years of my life being married to you. And it hurt you so deeply that your whole world just collapsed from one second to another. But again, I do feel that sometimes life puts us through a roller coaster so that we get pushed to really do our life purpose, to really manifest what it is that we want, that we actually want to manifest. And I do feel that this is the case for you guys, that even though you've been going through shit, it actually brought you to where you are today. It made you into the person that you are today. Also, again, a Libra or someone with the energy of a Libra is coming into your life, or could come into some of your guys' life to actually balance out the imbalance that you had in your life. If you're the one going through the divorce, this might be in the not the far future, but it might happen when you start actually going after your life purpose, that it's linked together with a Libra that's going to come across your path. This might be in 1 year or 2 years. Again, time is an illusion, so whatever fits. It happens when it happens. Again, if you are single, it's just a sign that maybe a Libra is going to come in and sweep you off your feet and really bring balance back into your life. But I do feel that for a lot of you guys, you need to go after your life purpose. You need to go after your passion and really be creative, because there is a stuck energy that you need to fix. But again, it's like the universe is giving you all the tools. You just have to make the steps here. For what is no longer serving you, you do have the reverse 9 of Cups. So what is no longer serving you is the thought of the shattered dreams, the thought that you can't see anything right now. And it might be because you are going through the divorce or the breakup, because obviously that's something that's really putting us on the wrong tracks. Also, again, whatever you've been going through, you might feel a lack. You might feel a lack of fulfillment in your life, like a gap, like there's nothing. And again, for you, I do feel that the best way to fill that gap is to go after your life purpose, your passion. Really be creative. It's like, don't look for love to fill the emptiness that you feel, because that's not going to fix it. The only thing that's going to fix the emptiness that you feel is being creative, work on yourself, self-love. I'm saying it all the time to you guys. You can manifest love if you don't love yourself. If you don't love everything about yourself or everything about your life, if you hate your work, you're not going to be able to manifest something better. If you hate your work, find just one thing that you love about it. And after you found the one thing, take the next thing. And then really think about, well, if you like to communicate with other people in your job, but you hate the rest, then maybe the next step for you is to find something with, communicating with people. It can be doing YouTube. It can be some other kind of sales work, being a therapist, whatever it is. I just needed to take an important phone call. So for how you release the stuckness and the lack that you feel, you do have the Three of Swords. So for some of you guys, this can be simply releasing a third-party situation. Again, like I said, I do feel that some of you guys really need to break up or get a divorce. Again, your person can have put you through a third-party situation, or this is simply all about releasing pain from the past, releasing worries, releasing the, if you feel that you are not going to be a good mother, that's something you have to release. If you don't believe that you can manifest whatever it is that you want in life, it's something that you need to release. It's also all about overcoming depression, and I do always say that how I feel about depressive medicine, it doesn't work, because it's we can fix all those problems, the anxiety and the depression. You can actually fix it in other ways than to go on medication, because it is lowering your energy, your vibration to be on those kind of medicine. And I have something that I'm going to show you guys in a sec that actually helps for anxiety or depression, that you can try if you are in a situation where you are depressed or you feel depressed. Don't say I'm depressed, because you are not. You can have the feeling of being in the state of uncomfortableness or lost. It's like the government just made up the fact that, oh, you're depressed, oh, you need medicine. You don't need medicine. Not for that. No. So this is what I want to show you guys. It is from Monk. Maybe some of you guys already know what it is. But this is it's a little bit like the white pink, but it's not, because you don't inhale it. You actually blow it out again. I am going to put a link down below. I actually do think that I also made a video on my blog channel about this product. But this is with eucalyptus, lime, and tangerine. It's amazing. So let's try this. Let me try it again, because you have to really inhale it and blow it out of your nose. Then it makes you relaxed and it makes you calm. It's just, and it has this distinctive, it has a very special smell, and it just really makes you relax. And you can get them in a lot of different kind of tastes and smells. They do also have like a love thing, or like is I think they also have something for if you want to sleep, or something if you want to have fun, be energetic. They have so many of this. They have so many of these, and I mean, I promise you that if you are someone who has an anxiety of if you feel depressed, this baby is going to help you. Again, link will be in the description. Not sponsored. Not for this video. The Tree of Pentacles. Oh my god. The Tree of Swords is also about releasing past memories. And the first thing that comes up is the mother-father thing. That's something that you need to release. Whatever they put on you that you couldn't do, or if you had if you just have had parents that got divorced or was drinking, it's something that you need to release. And for the last card, for the not the outcome, but for what you really need to do if you want to overcome it all, you do have the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, you need to get a divorce, or you need to get a breakup, or leave someone who put you in a bad position. You also need to, again, leave the thought about that people always leave you. Leave the thought that you are left out, that you are in the cold. If you have no communication with your twin flame, or the person who put you in a third party situation, you need to get rid of the feeling that you are left out. And also step out of other people's dramas, other people's scandals, because you don't need that energy on you. So that was for the big reading. I am going to take these cards and see if there is like a last message. Again, improving health, communicate clearly. So maybe you need to have a talk with your mom and dad to say, listen, I forgive you guys for what happened. We have big happy changes, and I do think that's what's coming your way, but you need to work on some things first, that's for sure. What is the message for Leo? We already have it. We have it's up to you. So again, it's up to you what decision you want to make here. If you don't feel ready to break up or get a divorce, it's up to you. It's up to you what is it you want to do of creativeness. Again, also like whatever kind of work or passion you want to go for, it's up to you. No one is stopping you. You are your own boss in this. Again, she holds her hand by the heart. So use your, really feel what it is that you want to do, in what direction you want to go. You are always protected. That's also a big deal here. It's up to you. This was all for today. I hope that you could use my messages today. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and like, so this message can get out to more people. And I will see you guys in my next one.